Hey guys, so Coach Yas Hamza here again from E7 Grappling Club. Today I'm here to show you concepts about breaking the closed guard open, okay? So this is not a step-by-step technique video, more of giving you general guidelines to follow when you're trying to break your opponent's closed guard open. I know this is a very troublesome subject for a lot of people. It's very frustrating when the guys don't want to open their closed guard. So I've been there myself, you know, especially when I was white and blue belt. Now, we found a way to teach our beginners that we found real success with. So first of all, to identify a good closed guard, it's when his thighs are wrapped around my waist, okay? Whenever his thighs are wrapped around my waist, if I want to push down, it's not going to work, okay? Unless you're 3 times stronger than your opponent, then maybe, okay? Now, when we're passing kneeled, guys, knees on the mat, control the ribs, okay? We want to control the ribs or upper body, torso in general, okay? And now we want to create a good pocket space, okay? That's why we control his torso and move back. We can't just move back because it's easy for him just to follow us, okay? So we want to make space. So to make space, we need to keep him in his place and for us to move backwards, okay? So I'm just gonna use the knee in the middle method, just for this example. You know, you can use whatever is comfortable for you. Like I said, this is not a step-by-step video. Okay, so boom, knee in the middle, I come. I created a good pocket space here, but to make it even better, we want a posture. Now, I have an excellent pocket space here. How can I judge if I have a good pocket space? Is that his thighs are no longer around my waist, okay? So it's just his knee and calf muscles. And now when I want to push his knee down, even if he's resisting, it's fairly easy, okay? So that's always our go-to, our green light, is when his thighs are no longer wrapped around our waist, okay? So now, okay, when we want to pass standing, okay, like we said, for kneeling down, you generally control the torso. For standing passes, we generally control one arm or 2 arms, okay? And for now, I'm going to use the 2 bicep control method, inside bicep, and I'm just going to stand up, okay? And now, again, we want to create some pocket space, guys, okay? So when we stand up, we can come here, posture, get vertical posture, and now we created a good pocket space. Again, guys, if his thighs are no longer wrapped around my waist, I'm good to push. So I just push down here and it'll be easier to break, okay? Things between, just an idea between passing standing versus kneel down is when we're kneel down, okay? It's kind of less effective because even if I control Makobe's torso and manage to create the space, it's still possible for him to close the distance again with his hips by lifting his hips and this. So that's why a lot of high-level competitors today prefer to pass standing, because even though passing close guard is very safe, relatively very safe compared to standing, because there are no attacks of sweeps, it's kind of less effective than passing standing, okay? And when we pass standing, it's much more effective because his hips here, when we get to posture, it's very hard for his hips to follow my hips now to close the distance. But at the same time, I'm giving him a chance to grab my leg, something, underhook, sweep me, or open to switch to any other guard, okay? So this is the way we like to explain how to open a closed guard, okay? So you always want to control torso or hand, depending if you're kneeled or standing. And then we want to create pocket space, posture. When his thighs are no longer wrapped around our waist, that's our go-to to push the knee down. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let us know in the comments what do you want to see next. Thank you very much.